G'day guys, welcome back to another Fallout 76 tour video. I am in the top part of the Toxic Valley, just below the crashed space station just here. With the new Atom Shop pack, with the, I think they called it the Alien Invasion pack, got a couple of new things. So I wanted to sort of showcase them for you. So there's the crash space station there, and I put this little sign there, just obviously it's showing that. And I used the domes again, and it was a very fun experience trying to place these ones this time, because the domes would actually be placed in this tree perfectly fine, but to put them there it was super finicky to place them in each spot that they're at. So I was kind of going with a sort of invasion sort of theme, a little Area 51 inspired thing. So this is sort of like a little research lab. And so you get those little alien plushies, which I think are super cute. And I used the Mr. Pebbles plushies here, with the chemistry workbenches. So that's the first one. And up here I wanted to sort of, it's the shop, but I wanted to actually make it look like a little storage facility. And the vending machines is where you're sort of using, if you need to use something from the storage area, like an armory, so like a weapon or anything, you just use the vending machines to sign them out and then sign them back in when you're done. So you get posters, so this is one of those posters, and that's another one. This particular one, if it's not in the frame, you get them in a framed version and an unframed version. The unframed version actually doesn't really place down properly, and I'll try and show you that in a sec. So this is the second dome. And I'll just show you here, I'll just put the workbench out, sort of out of the way a little bit on the edge. I wanted to put it in the armory dome, but that didn't work obviously. And this is sort of like the living space for the third dome. So we've got all these cooking stoves, got a little personal terminal here. The theremin you can get, I think that's a separate purchase, and got the bed there. So that's the living space. And you also get the satellite dishes, which I think look actually pretty cool, just sitting on top of the dome. And I have the fusion generator in here. Got some posters up there, and I also have these bathrooms, and someone's obviously come through here and opened the doors and not closed them again. I should have probably locked them, but whatever. And I also put a bathtub out here as well, so you can bathe out in the open. And that is the view from the back of the domes, right across the valley, which is nice. And I tried to incorporate each oh god, now I'm stuck. Oh, this is good. Okay, well let's just pause this for a sec. Okay, I had to fast travel back to my camp, as you can tell. I'm out of that little stuck position, but what I was going to say was I wanted to position each dome so that you had a view of the crashed space station, and I think it turned out okay. Like, I wish I could have sort of turned the domes around a little bit so you'd have more of the sides overlooking the crashed space station, but it was just extremely difficult, and I spent a very long time even trying to get these placed properly so I could actually use them. And so we got the water purifiers here. Now I was going to show you the issue that I have with the actual poster. So this is the one that's framed. Now see these posters, they will actually sit on the outside of the wall there. So that is the invasion poster, and that is exactly how it sits. And if I was to place that down, I wouldn't actually be able to pick it out unless I completely store the wall and then put it all back together. So we're just going to leave that as it is. Can't be bothered. Okay, so that is the entire build right there. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more. Cheers, guys.